Life is love. Love is the energy with which we live our lives. It is the essence that created us and that we carry with us through life. The opposite of love is fear. In fact, the opposite of love is the ego in all of its manifestations, which are usually generated by fear. I think the world's greatest need is unconditional love. I think God is the energy of love. It permeates all of life. It is a part of me and a part of you. It is a part of everything. God is not a separate entity. I see it as part of who we are. The meaning of life is very simple. It is all about love. It is the state of being in love with yourself and with the world. I always thought the reason why I did not have inner peace was something outside of me. Then I realized that I did not love myself unconditionally. In Western society, we are raised being prized for our achievements. Then you realize that happiness because of your most recent success is fleeting. My journey to unconditional self-love has really changed to me. I realize that inner peace is not elusive. It is not dependent on who is around me or on the perfect job. It comes from inside me. What you realize then is that you start changing the world around you. Self-love is just one of the key elements that we all need to work on to change our lives. The whole idea of freedom is also a lifelong journey. Freedom meant to me different things in all my life. When you get some kind of freedom, it lasts for a short time, and then you find something else that you need to be freed from. What freedom means to me now is to be able to live life every day with whatever life throws at you. At the same time, it means to be able to maintain equanimity, to be able to maintain inner peace, to be able to maintain a loving attitude and love for even those people who are irritating you at that moment. Love sets up a situation where there are two winners. Regardless, the fact that the person may be right or wrong, you have to be able to step back and release your need to be right. You must reach for the impossible while things are still possible. If we cannot imagine it, we cannot have it. Then maybe it does become too late at some point, hoping people to work toward higher levels of consciousness. The hardest lesson was to learn that there is a separation between my ego self, my spirit self, and my true essence. We have a choice as to what we create. There is a difference between being calm and being peaceful. There are moments where I could be calm in a situation. However, only the exterior was calm, while to be peaceful is a qualitatively different experience. Peaceful implies inner peace. I think calmness is a step toward inner peace. The way we react to things that happen around us changes the situation itself. Inner peace requires total acceptance of the situation. Ego-free people have serenity and joy. When you are in their presence, you never feel like you have to defend yourself. You never feel like you are judged. If we cannot have peace within ourselves and within our families, how do we expect to have peace between nations? Success now is living a life infused with love, peace, and joy, no matter what is going on around you. It starts with us loving ourselves unconditionally, because we cannot love anyone better than we love ourselves. I am not talking about the ego's love. I am talking about that true, unconditional love that comes with deep humility, to understand that I can love myself. Intuition is our higher self. It connects us to the angels or God. I think our intuition is that voice speaking to us. Many times we ignore it because it may not be rational. The more you accept that you cannot control others, the more peace you bring into your life. Resignation and surrender are a bit similar. You feel resignation when you give up asking God for help since He does not seem to give you what you want. You finally get to surrender. Life starts getting easier because you stop telling God what you want. You stop bargaining. When you surrender, you have faith. You accept what it is. When you judge, you condemn yourself. You are not meant to carry the weight of that judgment. The meaning of life is simple. It is all about love. I think that's our journey.